This is the far left front, exactly where I thought it would be, right here. So that's the front left marker. And the other one is straight down there along the fence. And so at any rate, the other one is up here. And oh God, that's quite a distance. And the other one is right here, right in front of those trees right there. To the right of that big one, and to the left of those two small ones in the back. There you go. So I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go into where the driveway would be. Right by this mailbox. And it's already been roped off or stringed off. You got a string here. You can cut that tree there. So that goes all the way down. Same thing on this side. Sort of lined up with that mailbox. Okay, that string goes all the way down. This would be the driveway going in. There's your string. There's your string. Right there. So here's the driveway going down. All these trees would be cut out. All those trees. All the way down. Probably keep this one here. And all the scrub trees would be taken out. Stump is out of there. All these scrub trees out of there. And what we'd probably do is probably take a bunch of these trees out, but I don't really want to take, might leave this big pine tree here, but all these scrub trees could come out. But for the time being, we're going to just do enough to build the pad. And this is where your pad will be. As you can see, there's a string on the other side. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. A string here, all the way to here. Right before this tire. Okay. And see, as far as the property line is concerned, right where that mailbox is over there, so right where this tree has been gouged, kind of designates a property line right there. So I'll be straight ahead that way. There's the tire, way down there. I don't know if I can pick it up on the camera here. No, it doesn't focus. At any rate, that's where we are with that. So we got, so the house can start right about here. And keep all this brush in here. So this guy over here doesn't really see our house and what's going on here. So we came in from over there. This would be the right side of the house in this area. Probably take those scrub trees out later. In fact, once we get the permitting, we'll probably can take more trees out as we go along. So that's what that looks like. I'm figuring at least a 20-foot border around the house. It's giving it plenty of border. Getting on the other side here. This is a beautiful piece of property. a lot of privacy. So this would be the back perimeter of the house. House would be somewhere in the middle. And you can see what trees will be taken out. And those trees should be taken out too, especially if I plan on putting a shed. And I'm thinking the shed should be back behind where these bushes are. So the shed could actually come in, say right around here, behind the house. And then we could have a cement walkway. So we could have the shed right here, kind of sort of in line with their shed over there. Have it come in right around, see right around those bushes? This is where the shed could probably be, up and around along in here. And then the driveway could extend down further. And so the corner of the house could be there, or where the garage is, to that tree up there. This is where, somewhat where the driveway can come in on. You can see the perimeter of this all the way around. And so this is kind of like the extended drive. You could take these trees out too. I don't want too many trees in here. So here's your front of your garage right here. This is where you can move your cars into. It's a long path going in. So, I don't know, the corner of the garage could actually start there. So we're not going so far. And then the shed could actually be toward the back. You know, we could have it toward the back. Maybe even over in here. So the house is going right in this big flat area. And the survey guy, Frank Hurt, said in his employee or whoever, partner, said that this would probably be the best place. And this is what I figured. Less dense trees seems to be a better location. And it's away from that guy's house over there. And they have a shed going way back. But I don't know if I want to have cement going all the way back like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the footage coming from the front there. So the 80 feet from we'll start from the beginning of my property, which I think is 15 feet off the center of the road. So that's where it's going, right over in there. So going back up the driveway here. There's the boundary lines for the driveway. Again, these could probably come out here, but I do want to leave enough to block the front, so a good many of these trees might just end up coming out. It's just a lot of work. And so the trees in the front will stay. The trees in the front will have to stay. That large oak will stay. The large one right there. And those oaks that are all clumped together, they'll stay. These oaks will all stay. I'm not cutting those down. I'm going to leave some bushes in the front and some tree lines to add to privacy. And when you get down here and then you turn around and look back, you'll see the corner of the garage looking back. So that's where this is going to go. And I'm going to measure it right now, 80 feet in, and see how many more feet I have to go to get to where the garage would be.